Yes, indeed. Hello is correct. Um, Hello, friends. Um, so today we're gonna be playing Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I would say per usual, but it's not really per usual. What are the DLCs in this? What is the season pass? I'm just checking to see. Oh, that's not really bad. I could probably buy this DLC. The Void Shadows DLC. It's only $11, and my friend gave me. Bob graciously gave me $6 on Steam, so USD, which is very nice. So I could knock the price of that down by half, which is again very nice, very helpful. Ugh, my character is still wearing this stupid eye thingy. It's not stupid. I mean, it makes sense. Why is my warp lore? Bro, my persuasion is insane. Look at this. So I'm wearing noble gloves, which gives me +5 of a bonus. My characteristic bonus, fellowship, +50. Origin advancement, noble. Archetype advancement, operative. Archetype advancement, bounty hunter. Like, that's crazy. My willpower is low though. My origin talents. Okay, that's fine. My origin talents are Imperial World, which is pretty cool. An Imperial World is one of a million planets united by the belief in the immortal God Emperor, hailing from hyper-technological societies to grimly feudal populations. The inhabitants of countless worlds offer fealty and devotion to the Master of Humanity and the Imperial Creed espoused by his servants. The designation Imperial World encompasses a vast array of wholly dissimilar worlds that are nevertheless part of the Imperium. Humanity's finest. Imperial World characters can select any characteristic except for weapon skill or ballistic skill, and add a 10 bonus. Noble. This is the main one. The high nobility of the Imperium are an enormously privileged and powerful elite, a breed apart from the common masses they rule. You grew into adulthood upon a pedestal of affluence and grandeur that towered high above the common masses. You expect their obedience and lived upon the fruits of their toil, surrendered to your family in solemn fealty. You serve me, blah 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 blah. Humanity's finest fellowship, grim potence. The mysterious tome that was discovered in your family library exacted a terrible toll on your mind. You had a rival noble house's reputation destroyed and its members exiled from the sector. Malediction of Rykid Minoris. The ruinous powers remember those who witnessed the death of Rykid Minoris. Woe be any who draws the eye of the arch enemy. And Celestial Inspiration. Battlestar Momentum +10. What's that from? Heretical Follower plus Heretical Follower 3. Destroy the weak. For the first round of combat, anyone in the Rogue Trader's party gains 25% chance to regain 1 AP after killing an enemy. However, triggering this effect immediately manifests Psychic Phenomenon. This does not reset cooldowns of attacks and abilities. Devotion to the corruption and taint of the warp through total submission to the basest of darkest impulses of the soul, or constant worship of the ancient gods of the Immaterium. And so to anyone who thinks that like my character is wholly bad, I would not say that my character is wholly bad, right? Like I mean look at this, for example. Made Aurora believe she was acting against her master's chosen one. Kept the handguard of the heretical blade for yourself. Released the pirate prisoners. Admitted to being a reputable in front of Reverend Hyor Maurice. Ordered the young rebel Anjanus to be flayed. Did not accuse Venestia of heresy. Sent corrupted provisions to Footfall. Ordered the refugees on Foulstone and the inhabitants of the monastery to fight each other for a reward. Oh my god, that's brutal. That's very brutal. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Hello, Warden. Greetings, your ladyship. Hello, Warden. Long live the Rogue Trader, yes. Long live I. Long live me in the Von Valentis Palace, I suppose. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I need to take some medicine real quick. Be right back. I forgot about this thing. Okay, okay, okay. Mm.
How fascinating. A revelation was sent to me.
Okay. Um. I like how it's very much like a random collection of a bunch of items. Like there's Eldari stuff, there's like Necron stuff. Um yeah, just like all sorts of stuff. Like a lot of like Xenotech, like this looks very dark Eldar to me. Um a bunch of really cool things, weapons, kept on display. So pretty neat, pretty neat, pretty neat. I want more servitors to be made and to be constructed. More servitors. Okay. Oh wait. No. Up the staircase is correct. Damn. Man, the Dark Eldar are legitimately like the darkest enemy that they could make us like fight against if they're like, yeah. But also like I think for a game like this it makes more sense, right? It's way better than like orcs. I think it's way more on theme than like regular Eldar, and then it's like what, like Tau, so I think Dark Eldar like make a perfect enemy, I think, for this setting. Or Drukhari, as they're called. And whom does the rogue trader serve? Indeed is the question. Indeed, this is the question posed to us all. Who does the rogue trader serve? Oh, Merry Christmas, by the way. I know it's not Christmas Eve or anything like that, but just Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Ooh, yes, indeed, indeed. Hendrix is correct on this. Okay, okay, okay. So lots of reading, lots of lore, lots of stuff going on. All very well and good. Why, not at all, your ladyship. Secretary Scalander is an outstanding individual and a loyal servant of the Von Volantis dynasty. In Lady Theodore's absence, we collaborated on a number of issues related to the well-being of your domain, and he has proven himself quite capable. Hmm. Whoa, whoa, what? They were converted to scribe servitors? Many years ago, an ancestor of Lady Theodore's signed an agreement with the Adeptus Administratum, which allowed for efficient management of the world and the neighboring systems. In accordance with the decree, a share of the planet's population was assigned to the Administratum and converted into scribe servitors. They now toil across the entire world. That is awesome. Like, I'm so for that, bro. I'm sorry. Honestly, take more. Take more of the population. Take more of the population and make them into servitors. Take them. Take them. Take them. I'll gladly. Like, if the Ministratum wants to come to me and we want to have a deal of some sorts, and I can give them over more parts of my population, then I will do it, man. Let them fucking become scribes for however many hundreds of years. 20th in her line, rogue trader, keeper of the sacred warrant, and ruler of the Chronos Expanse, Aspen von Volantis. 20th in her line. From the Karanach system to the 100 Dreams crossroads, I bid you welcome. Can I speak in High Gothic, please? Urbend Drivenstein, governor of this great world, first and foremost, please accept my deepest condolences. It will be difficult to recover from the loss of a woman as great as Theodora von Volantis. It pains me to think she is no longer. The citizens of Dragonis and of the entire Protectorate grieve alongside you. Please allow us to declare half a year of mourning so that we can honor the memory of our beloved lady. Theodora von Volantis deserves more than that. You will declare a full year of mourning. There is no need. I am the new ruler of the Protectorate. Let my subjects rejoice at my arrival instead. It is all the same to me. Do as you see fit. Ooh. What? No way. That's pretty. This guy's fancy as, like, this guy's decked out. Like, he has a cogitator like on his actual, on his like bracer. That is crazy. This guy is truly part of the nobility. Esteemed Aspen, Lady Theodora was a strong leader, and we ought to follow her example. Esteemed Aspen, Lady Theodora was a strong leader, and we ought to follow her example. Let us lean on our wisdom and preserve in spite of this tragedy together, and let us carry on where she no longer can by leading the Von Volantis Protectorate to even greater prosperity. Alas, lots of dialogue options here. Okay, alas, it won't be an easy task to accomplish. Some time ago, the Astropaths of Dragonis flew into a rage, and they had to be subdued. We are gradually restoring our ability to speak with neighboring worlds, but the contacts are still weak, and the routes are tangled and no longer lead to systems that the captains expect them to. Given the vast majority of ships in the Dragonis Navy travel without relying on the services of navigators, without your engagement, the well-being of the Von Volantis dynasty and billions of subjects is presently at risk. I understand. We are all troubled by the fate of the Argyr world, Janus, that supplies Dragonis and other planets with foodstuffs. Unfortunately, empty stomachs can drive even the mildest rabble to revolt. Furthermore, House Gaprak is perturbed by the loss of communication with the industrial world Kavina Gamma, which is in their charge. But if you wish to know my opinion, the world that deserves your attention most is the penal world of Vibos 6. One of the key mining suppliers of your protectorate. Ooh, okay. Nevertheless, I have prepared a list of minor houses that have demonstrated unseemly discomposure at your succession. What is to be done with them? Eliminate the most prominent malcontents quietly, but do not threaten entire families. Hopefully these steps will be enough to keep the rest from causing any more trouble. I care not what those hyenas are yapping about behind my back. Leave them be. They are no threats to me. Make arrangements for public purges. All those who have sullied the rogue trader's name must meet their deaths on the executioner's block. Oh my goodness. Send the disgruntled nobles lavish gifts on my behalf and make sure that my generosity does not go unnoticed by the rest. I'm going to do the first one. I'm going to eliminate some of these people. I mean, I could make arrangements for public purges, right? Like, I feel like that would be fun to do. Just feel like, yeah, just execute them all and just, like, institute a reign of terror. And sending gifts would also be fine, right? Like, but I feel like my character wouldn't do that. I feel like my character, maybe she wants to be a little bit more like, I would totally want to do bad things, but I don't want to be so public about it, at least about these nobles, right? Like, so I want to be a little bit more covert. Eliminate the most prominent malcontents quietly, but do not threaten entire families. Hopefully these steps will be enough to keep the rest from causing any more trouble. Once your ladyship's wrath descends upon the guilty, have no doubt, there won't be a soul on Dragonis willing to share their fate. And one last thing, your ladyship. Your inauguration as bearer of the sacred warrant is but a matter of time, and I would like to inquire about one crucial detail. I imagine you are intending to uphold the centuries-old tradition, bolstered by an equally long-standing friendship of being represented on Dragonis by one of the noble houses. I presume that, as before, this duty will be accorded to House Drivesteam. One moment. Which houses can represent me at the ceremony? There is no need to alter any traditions. The dynasty will be represented. House will represent the new rogue trader. Will carry out this duty. Your presumption is wrong. I will bestow the honor upon the Warrensteins. I don't care. Just don't fight too hard over the bone. Any of the noble houses located on Dragonis, the Dravenstein family, which I lead, the Gaprak family, with long ties to the Adeptus Mechanicus, and the Shelbecks known for their piety and diligence in service. Perhaps I should also mention the Warrensteins, who have also some influence, but who are not actually noble in origin. Any of those houses would be honored to represent you at the ceremony. There is no need to alter tradition. Yeah, I'm not gonna alter tradition right now. Like, I would give it to Gaprak because their ties to the Adeptus Mechanicus. I mean, I could give it to any one of these people. But for right now, I'm not. I don't think. I mean, who knows? I just, you know. I see. Oh my god. That's brutal. Oh yes. You see, finally I get to turn people into servitors, dude. Like, I think this game has a severe lack of being able to turn people into servitors. You know what I mean? Like, I think that should be it should be more of a common thing, you know? I think it should be done more. Personally. Like, if you ask me, I don't know. Let me see real quick. I'm not gonna go with dogmatic though. Like, I'm not gonna go with any of these. I don't think any of these are like great. I mean, all of these are great, but mm, okay. Might as well just take them. I was gonna leave them here, but I'm just like, nah. I'll just go ahead and take them. It's no issues. Yes, good, good, good. The average citizen of Dragonis is nothing to me. Can I go past this gate? I care not for the toils. Of the masses. 19. Hell Rogue Trader. Let me see if I can back that. I'm now live on YouTube. Indeed I am. Oh, I should go ahead and save. I can't right now. Oh my goodness, that Argenta's hardcore. Ooh. Von Calix's agents have run a thorough investigation to identify many of the refugees who had managed to reach and hide in the hives. Remembering how the rogue trader had treated their relatives and neighbors, they could have plotted their revenge, if only they hadn't been expelled into the Ooh. Very good. Very good. Okay, okay, we should save now. I'm not gonna attack the ship. This is the prison planet, I think. Okay, how long have I been streaming for? Oh, well, no. Don't want to do that. Not too long, I think, just about an hour. I mean, I might leave it here. I don't know why. I'm just sort of like, I might stream again later, but for right now, I might just call it here. Terrifying. Oh, whoa, what? Oh wait, I don't even think I need to really be here, maybe? lava world. This planet seems very green. It's very green. Ocean world, okay. Oh, but only one provisions? Oh no, that wasn't a good... That wasn't a good exchange. But whatever, I mean, that's fine. Dang. Very good. Well done. Probably like they're like, he just opened fire. He killed them all. Okay, let's save real quick because we might get into a fight here. I mean, I'm sure we will. These are Xenos we're talking about, so prepare for void ship combat, or prepare for void combat. Exit the immaterium.
The throne protects the faithful.
Oh no. Oh no.
Send them into the cold void.
Oh.
Unleash torment.
shit. Wait, my torpedoes! Oh my god, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked, guys. I'm so cooked. Oh my god. Okay.
Let destruction pour forth.
Come on.
Where we
Yes,
tread
let's
the
go. Okay,
unfaithful
awesome.
foe.
Okay, great. I don't know why, I was pretty like concerned.
Emblazon our path.
Oh shit.
Torpedoes. Now.
Either way, I'm not getting an attack off. That's just unfortunately the way that it's going to be. I suspect they'll attack this side, and this side I think is better to reinforce because we're already quite weak on that side, so. Okay, no, they're not going to. Alright, that's fine. Oh wait, no, we got him.
Unleash the storm of macro cannons.
Fade into nothing. Another victory of two great dynasties, Lord Captain.
Okay, those Xenios were easy. They were easy, man. I don't know why they decided to stand in our way. They should have known that they were nothing compared to the might of humanity. Arrogant Dark Eldar. Think that they could stand to us. Oh wait, let me save because you know we just did that. Okay, actually I'm gonna end it here and then I'll do more later. I'm just a bit tired and I'm kind of like, I don't know, I just feel like doing something else right now, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching to anybody who watched. I appreciate it. It has been fun playing, as it always is. And I hope that I will see you guys all later. Thank you again to anybody who watched. I appreciate it. Hopefully the audio was good this time. Not that the audio was necessarily bad last time, it's just it was very low, so yeah. But thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.